girl Amani, and I'm back with a totally rad video. So I haven't really made a video or posted a video in such a long time, and that's because so far 2020 has been an up and down year for me, and it's only the first month. We're only the 29th day in of the year, and it's just been like not really my vibe right now. So I just been down a lot lately, haven't really been inspired. Like, I've been trying to make videos and just never edit them, and definitely didn't post any of them. So I'm trying to make a video that I think I will post, because I need to get back on the grind. I need to start doing what I want to do, and that's YouTube and music. So I haven't done either one of those yet this year. So you gotta take it one step at a time. But I hope everybody's having a good year thus far. Today I'm going to be doing a little get to know me tag. I'm just going to skip around all these little questions that I looked up online, and we're just going to go from there. But the first basic question is, where did I grow up? Well, I was originally born in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I lived there for a while, and then moved to Georgia, Hinesville, Georgia, then Fort Stewart, Georgia, because my stepdad was in the military. So yeah, I only lived in Colorado and Georgia my whole life, sadly. Like, I wasn't like one of those military kids that moved to different places, moved out the country. Like, my stepfather didn't deploy, or he did deploy, but he didn't move. Like, he only went from Colorado and Georgia. So I didn't have that crazy like military kid life. But I can say that there's probably pros and cons to that. So I mean, I will always claim Colorado as my home, even though I lived more here in Georgia than I did in Colorado. Like, Colorado is where the home is where your heart is. So I'm gonna go back there, and I would never claim Georgia as like my hometown or anything, even though I lived here longer than I did Colorado. It's just because that's not where I'm from. I live here, but I'm not from here. So don't ever put me in no I'm like, no disrespect, but don't ever put me in no category like, oh, you're a Georgia girl. Colorado, and let's keep it like that. I guess this brings me to the second question: where do you currently live? I currently live in a small town, Blackshear, Georgia. The name itself is like funny, but it's a small town. Not much to do here, but most of my family does live here. Like, most of my grandma's siblings do live in Blackshear, so I do have a lot of family in this town. But my family's so big, my family is so big, like, I don't know half of my family, actually, to be honest with you. But if you see people walking in the background, that's because I'm in the parking lot at work. I clock in like in less like 58 minutes. So I'm trying to do this video, boom boom, knock it out, then go to work. Who's my first best friend? I'll have to say Jade. Funny story. It was not funny. Our moms actually grew up together. Like, my mom and her mom, and my auntie, who, my mom's sister, they all grew up together. So, like, me, Jade, and my cousin Nasa, like, we're all kind of close in age. So, like, we all grew up together, and, like, that was, like, I guess my first best friend, because that was, like, the first person I ever knew my whole life, because, like, she's only a couple months younger than me. So, yeah, Jade is, like, my first best friend. Even though we don't talk anymore, that's still my girl, because, that was, like, the first person I ever knew in my whole life. So obviously outside of family. But yeah, let's see, how tall am I? I am 5'6". I don't know if that's average. I don't know, like, 5'6". I feel like that's kind of tall, but not really. Funniest moment through high school, to be honest, I was like not lame, I was just quiet. I always really kept to myself. Like, I did for a couple years, I had this one friend group, and then the last couple years of my high school career, I had this one friend group. So, like, I didn't really have a lot of friends. I didn't really go places, to be honest. So probably my funniest high school moment probably be when I did a talent show, and I did I did a cover to not a cover, I did a song in rap, Justin Bieber's Boyfriend, and that was funny. I like music now, and I always love music, but really, truly, I think that was so horrible, and I'm glad, like, no one recorded that, because I would hate to hear how it sounded. Like, honestly, it's funny to think about, because that was really tragic. Like, if I had some clips, I would definitely insert that, so y'all can laugh at me being such a crazy person for trying to sing Justin Bieber Boyfriend. Like, I don't even know why, but at that time, I was a huge Justin Bieber fan in high school. Like, You can ask anybody that went to school with me or had classes with me. Justin Bieber, like that's all I would talk about. That's all they would know me for, is the Justin Bieber girl. So that's me singing Justin Bieber at a talent show. I want to say it was my junior year. It was definitely my junior year, I believe. So yeah, that was probably the funniest moment. What year I was born? 1996. 24. Now it's gonna be called the Kobe year. So I'll be 24 in October. So yeah, 1996. It's the best year, to be honest. Like, if you're not 1996, then you're lame. I'm kidding. What's my favorite drink? Say like cranberry juice and water, cranberry juice. But my favorite drink, like soda, when I did drink soda, will probably be like Dr. Pepper. It's all into one, like Dr. Pepper, root beer, cream soda, ginger ale. Like all four of those sodas are like the best sodas ever. Like even though I don't drink them anymore, those are still like the top 4 sodas in the world. So probably Dr. Pepper though, if I had to choose one. Am I wearing perfume? What is the scent of it? I got it right here. It smells really good. It's freaking awesome. No promo. It's called Scarlet. Got it from City Trends. Your girl ain't like these other YouTube people. I ain't even got no YouTube money or anything. So I be going to City Trends. I ain't afraid to say it. City Trends. I got that for $5.99. So it was $6 perfume, and it smelled good. So that's it. All as long as I smell good, boom, boom, boom. See, what are my life goals? Ooh, life goals is to be successful with YouTube and music. My end goal in life is to eventually have a family, married with kids, or not necessarily married, just have a family. Like, I really want kids, to be honest. 2 or 4. If I get a boy, girl, boom, I'm done. Maybe have 3, but I like even numbers, so if I have 3, I'm like, I gotta try for 4, if God's willing. But yeah, successful in music, just having my family happy, be able to put my mom in a nice house, a big house for all my brothers and sisters, make sure they're good. I'm the oldest of 7, so I got 1 brother and 5 sisters that I want to not provide, because that's not really my job, but I want to make sure that they're good and that their families is good too. So and my grandma, don't just have her in a nice big space as well. So pretty much just be successful and wealthy enough to provide for my family. So that's pretty much my life goal, is just to be successful and provide for my family and make sure everybody good, and that we ain't got to worry about nothing. Worry about no dollar, no nothing. What sports do I play or have played? I never played sports like for real, like for no school team or anything. But I had so many phases when I used to play football with the boys and some girls, I was really a tomboy growing up, like for real. Now that I think about it, I was a tomboy. I used to play football. I used to skateboard, play basketball. I wanted to be a soccer player at one point in time. Don't know where that came from, and obviously it didn't last. I want to get back into skateboarding. Like, really nobody around here skateboards, so, and ain't no skate parks around. But yeah, I want to get back into something active, because I'm 23. I feel like my body's old and it shouldn't be feeling this old, so I need to get back active in the streets. Let's see, what is my favorite movie? Favorite movie. Alright, I got 2. Or, okay, all the Harry Potter movies except for Goblet of Fire. That's my least favorite one. I will watch every single one multiple times, and I'll only watch that one once or twice. Like, I just don't, that one was interesting to me. But my favorite of the Harry Potter movies is probably Prisoner Azkaban. I think that's like my top favorite Harry Potter movie. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Sarati, Imagine Sayer. Even though, I feel like I can call them artists more than YouTubers. They started out on YouTube, and actually they're the ones that really inspired me to do YouTube. So shout out to them. So Sarati, Imagine Sayer are the ones that really inspired me to do YouTube. So they're my favorites. And then also Jay Cook. He's one of the few guys that inspired me to do YouTube as well. I see him growing with his channel, and I really support him. Also, who else? Lillian Grams. I support them from the beginning, and I can't wait for them to hit 1 million subscribers, because I feel like they deserve it as well. Also, Juju and Des. I've been rocking with them for a minute. So I have like a few. I have like a lot really, but mainly Sorority, J Cook, Lillian Grahams, and Juju and Des are like my favorites. Uh, yeah, they're my favorites. They're my tops, and I support all of them. You already know. I'm ready for everybody else to hit 1 million because Sorority already hit 1 million. They're on their way to 2 million. Oh, Go Juice. How did I forget about them? You know, I've been rocking with them since the beginning of their channel too. Even before it was called Go Juice, when it was just Olivia's channel. So I've been rocking with them for a minute too, and I'm so happy about their little baby boy, Rain. So cute, nice family. So those are all my favorites. I couldn't just pick one. So yeah, all of them, I support them. Am I single or taken? Your girl is single like the last dollar bill in your pocket. I've been single for a minute now. Really, truly, it's hard in these streets. It's hard to trust anybody. Everybody so fake, so flaky, and woo, had to sip some coffee on that one. But no, I've been single for a minute. I'm really just trying to work on myself and figure out what I need to work on as an individual before I can see what I can work on as with a partner. So I've been single, and you know, some days like, oh, I feel like I want to be booed up, and then, you know, I'm perfectly okay with being single. I ain't got to worry about all that other extraness. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was like 3.5 years, almost 4. It was a long distance relationship too. That's crazy. Like, the guy, I knew him in middle school. We dated, broke up, and then like the end of my 9th grade year, almost to my sophomore year, like, I don't know, it was long distance from the jump, pretty much from that. But yeah, 2011 to about 2018, I think. Not 2018, holy crap, 2011 to 2014, that's when we dated. It was long distance. I only saw him a few times throughout the whole relationship, but I don't know, it was puppy love, I suppose. He was my first everything you want to say, whatever. And yeah, I hope he's doing well, and yeah, ain't no hatred towards anything of that. How would I describe my fashion sense? Honestly, I don't think I have any fashion sense. Like, to be honest, I just wear what I want to wear. Like, most of the time you see me just in a regular t-shirt and some jeans, because most of the time I'm at work, so I'm not going to work to look cute for anybody. I see the same people almost every single day, so I just dress comfortably. Like, when I'm able to get my money's up, then yeah, I'll probably explore with different stuff. But my fashion sense is just Amani. Like, whatever I want to wear that day is whatever I want to wear that day. I mean, I don't go outside to be trying to look crazy or anything, but I'm gonna be at least looking decent. And, you know, I don't expect dudes to turn their head my way every time they see me stepping out. But no, it's just simple. I'm simple. I'm not too flashy. I'm not too out there or anything. I'm just me. So that's my fashion sense. Me, Amani. That's what it's gonna be. How many siblings do I have? Like I said, I have 6. I have 1 brother, and I have 5 sisters. My brother will be turning 21 this year in October. We're both Libras. And then I have a sister. I have my brother Asim, my sister Asante, who will be turning 19 this year. My sister Samaj, who will be turning 17. Sister Jayla, who will be turning 13. Sister Daisha, who will be turning 11. And my sister Michaela, who's the last one, she'll be turning 3 in this December. So, you know, it's boom, 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 then boom. Like, memorable vacation moment or memory. Recently, it has to be when me and my sister road trip to California, from Georgia to California. When I tell you, we had to do a story time on that, because literally I could not, like, there's so many memories in there. But literally the whole trip itself was like crazy. Like, that's one huge memory that I'll never forget. Like, we literally went from one coast to the next coast. Like, we really drove all these states to get to California in like a day or something, like a day and a few hours. So it was definitely funny. So we're gonna do a story time on that. So yeah, I'm gonna get my sister to do a story time with me on favorite Netflix show. Probably You right now. I don't really have Netflix right now, and but You is probably my favorite so far. Describe my first crush. Honestly, I can't even like think like who my first crush was, to be honest with you. I just know, oh my gosh, I think I do. Was it in Colorado? Oh my god, there was this one guy. He was this white kid. Like, in that area that we were living at that time, like, there wasn't many black people. And everybody, if there was, they were like older and stuff like that. So there was this white kid that lived kind of across the street in a cul-de-sac. And he had a rat tail. When I tell you, he, for some reason, I don't know, maybe it was the rat tail and that it was so different. But I just thought he was so cute. Like, I don't know why. Maybe him. I was like 8, 9 or something like that, and he had a rat tail, like a kid with a rat tail. So my taste is really has changed over the years, and I don't know what the heck what I was liking back then. That's crazy. What was your dream job as a kid? Well, to be honest, I always wanted to work at Walmart. I always thought working at Walmart was cool, and so now I started working at Walmart, and it's just like, why did I want to work here when I was a kid? Now, I don't work at the super center. I work at the neighborhood market, so it's kind of like different, but still the same thing. But for a long time, when I was a little kid, whenever I used to go to Walmart, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I work here one day. And now I'm here working here, and I'm just like, why did I want to work at a place like this? Like, literally. Like I said, my mind was just crazy. What do you do in your free time? Basically, watch YouTube, listen to music, try to find new beats, or watch some like other shows and stuff like that. Really just be by myself, to be honest. I love my free time by myself. My favorite color is red. Do I know my personality type? What is it? I would say it's like I'm really shy at first. Like, people like will see me and like I don't know, I'm just a shy person. I really think I'm funny. Well, you had to get to know me in order to like have that funny side come out. I can say I'm sarcastic. Like, not to be rude or anything, but like not sarcastic in a rude way, but it's just like I'm very sarcastic. Most people don't know how to take that. They take it the wrong way. But I'm really like a genuine person. Like, I'm nice when you get to know me. I'm a caring person, you know. You need help, I'm gonna try my best to help you. Like, you know, just like a nice, shy, caring person with a little bit of sarcasticness to her, you know, something like that. If that makes sense, then it makes sense. If it doesn't, like I said, you have to know me to get to know me. You have to get to know me, rather. Have I ever been to any concerts or festivals? I've been to a lot of different concerts, actually. I've been to Tinashe. I've seen Tinashe a couple times. Cerati a few times. I've seen Kevin Gates, Jacquees, because he had like a little festival thing. Rennie Rucci. Who else was at that show? Young Blue was at that show. Yella Beezy. Young Boy. Yeah, that was everybody in there was crazy. The Young Boy show was crazy. I seen Young Reese. Let's see who else. I seen Ashanti. That used to be like one of my favorite singers. Like, she's still like one of my favorite singers. But like, that was like probably one of my first one. My first concert was probably an Ashanti concert. Each one was different. I'm probably most lit at the Cerati ones, Tinashe, and Young Boy and Young Reese, because like I knew all their songs and I knew all the words to their songs. Yes, it feels good to actually try to do something like record a video. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, don't forget to listen to my song What a Day. You know, I'm gonna try to get back in the studio very soon, and like I said, you know, it's your girl Monty, and 2020 is gonna be your year. So if you got dreams, keep on chasing them. Don't stop. Yeah, bye.